Good day and welcome to this moment in synchronicity. This message will be finding you when your energy is ready to receive it. If the message is not resonating, don't force it to fit, just leave it behind. It's all good. We are starting off with what's on your mind, this devil energy. Okay. X and V, I'm noticing right away. There is a male and female figure at the bottom here. Yes, I've got that covered enough. And they are chained up to this box here. This devil has one hand up and the other hand is holding this torch facing downwards and kind of like, don't look over here. That aside, look over here at this hand. Hey, look over here. Distracting you. So this is about some distractions that are on your mind. Maybe a bad habit that's become more than a habit, just a continuous thing throughout the day, or just more often than would be considered a habit. It could be partaking in substances, or it could be too much screen time, like scrolling or video games. But that box down there is collecting all that energy that you're putting out that could be going into other things, and the male and female on here are chained up to this box that's like sucking all this energy out. And you're feeling like you're stuck to that, like you don't know how to break free from it because it's just a comfort thing, right? Maybe something that started out as a little bit of comfort, and I can totally relate to this from playing video games so much, or partaking in some greeneries maybe a little bit too often. And I've learned how to let that go. Like these figures in here, I was feeling chained up to this. It was a comfort thing. But what these people on this card are not noticing, and I also ended up having to realize, is, their hands are free. And what these figures on here are not realizing or not choosing to do is use their free hands to just remove this chain. Just make the choice to not partake in whatever is taking away your energy and draining you. And let me just check my notes here. I looked through the reading here today and just made some notes so I would remember all the things I wanted to point out. So these chains are keeping you tied up to this box that are keeping you in these actions and beliefs that aren't really in alignment with what you're going forward into. The Four of Swords energy, the present energy, laying down your battle was a phrase I heard when I was looking at this. Feeling defeated, you're supposed to be resting here and receiving spiritual resources, but you're laying down and you're fully suited up in your armor. Eyes are closed, hands are in a prayer form, asking for guidance, or maybe asking that these swords above aren't going to pierce through this armor and hurt you. And with your eyes closed, you're not seeing. The divine is supporting you above and below with the sword at the back there. I think it's also a reminder to practice gratitude as things are working out from you, and the divine does have your back with the sword there. And then also, you're not quite seeing the energy of the Ten of Cups, this action here. You found your person, you found your people, you found your family, your community. You're in a shared wealth of divine love and spiritual and physical natures, tapped into your childlike ways. The laissez-faire, that phrase came up to mind. And then, the ignorance of dancing around to ring around the rosy. The coming together of above and below, and the positive widespread expansion and vibration of this energy and its ripple effect across all the planes into the space and time. And then near future energy, I got 3 cards for this: the Ace of Cups, Judgment, and the Queen of Swords. So, I mean, this is some great imagery for the near future. Letting go of the old habits from the Devil card there, the Devil energy. The releasing of the patterns and the old ways of thinking, and receiving resources in ways that are expected, unexpected, known or unknown. They're coming in here. Got a bird bringing it in. Got gifts coming in from spirit up here. You're rising up from just keeping afloat on the surface. You were just keeping afloat on the surface here before. And now there's a solid foundation with this Queen of Pentacles here. I think I said Queen of Swords before. Lap of luxury. And the bunny down here coming in quick and multiplying like bunnies. All this abundance and manifestation. You've opened up to receive. Your cup runneth over. With the Ace of Cups, it runneth over. In spirit, love, and material is the message I'm getting here with this. And then the distant future energy of the Four of Wands. Like, woo, you did it. You are doing it. This is your new reality now. See it and celebrate, right? Celebrate yourself and working through the shadow from the Devil card up through the Four of Swords, uncertainty, and coming together with your people and celebrating. You've worked through the shadows, you've done the shadow work and worked on yourself and come through that all. The Devil vibes and the uncertainty, which I already said that. It's time to rejoice in this new home, however that resonates. It could be within yourself or an actual new home, new to you home. Or physically, yeah. You're happy to be free, in love with a partner, community, and yourself. Most definitely yourself. Yay. The bottom of the deck has the Page of Pentacles energy. So, dreaming big, holding up your dreams up in front of your face now. You can see it. The vision, it's in your hands. You're receiving it. Like you did it. So yeah, comment and let me know below where the comments are. Maybe they're to the side, whatever you're watching on. But yeah, I'm not. So I don't know if reading from the notes I made before doing this helped with the flow or not. Either way, I appreciate you.